That was weird. No, I think I reinstalled a firmware update for my mixer. I think it literally turned off all my audio sources, so you guys can't even hear music. Yeah, I know. I figured it out now. I didn't think to change this one because, again, I always think mixers would be smart enough to not change all my settings, but I guess OBS, when the sound disappears, it just deletes all the sources, so. Oh, where I'll get it. Next goal, I'll fix that. I forgot that I actually probably had to adjust that. My game audio is also really low, or my mic audio is low compared to what it normally is. Mic audio is fine. I mean, on my levels, it's lower. It's at like -12 when I normally have it at like -4. So maybe it is fine, but. Thank you for the $5. Yes, first to donate, per usual. Ah! Nope. Bro just tried to Mactif that, I think. Did I hit a reset? Hold on, Polar. I can't read what you're saying. Stop streaming so early. Mystery, I'm sorry. I didn't choose to move you to Australia, all right, buddy? I didn't choose this life. Nice. I know, guys. You guys came in a little late. My mixer got glitched out because I updated firmware yesterday, so it reset all my audio. I didn't realize it would affect OBS. So, yeah, I have to reset all my sources. So right now it's just like, what do I do? Where's the audio? Because it doesn't know where it's pulling it from. I will fix it after this next goal. All right? Please score that. I just want to fix my audio. This is damn early. Well, I mean, I have casting later, so it was either streaming now or being exhausted later, and I figured that would be a bad stream if we did that. Top shelf up! All right. Properties. Stream audio, I guess. Music is Spotify. Where are you? There it is. All right, that should be pretty much all the audio we need. Yeah. I think I just stole that from my teammate. I thought that was gonna be the enemy chasing me down. Oh, I'm a bot. I didn't think he would recover that fast. I wanted to wait for it to bounce a little bit. Sorry, I zipped. Bang! That's gotta be another goal, right? Yes, it is. All right, there we go. Basically, all the audio accounted for. Let's go, bang. Yeah, sorry about that, chat. I can't. My broadcast seems a little high. I'm gonna turn that down. But other than that, everything should be fine. Yeah, I know. That's why I just said it seemed a little loud. Change that goal. Everybody needs to quiet down. I got a lot of things to do. All right. Yeah, I normally have a -11. It was -7. I don't know why my XLR mic is so quiet though, compared to where it normally is. Oh well. Apparently, you guys say it's fine, so I'm gonna just say it's fine. All right. That'll deal with it. Nope. It goes over everything else? Okay, that's all that matters, I guess. Hey, down here, bros. Nope! I'm for it. Remember me? I do. You were very generous the other day. I appreciate it. Hopefully you're having a good day. Nice pass. Been sick for a whole week now, really. Sorry to hear that. What are you sick with? Is it just like the flu, or like you just have like a stuffy nose or something irritating like that? Those are my least favorites, when you're not even like sick, but you just can't breathe, you know? Not gonna lie, I thought I had way more boost. I'm like both like paying attention to my boost by getting my pads, but I'm also not paying attention because I'm just air for nothing. Low 5, teammate. Stuffy nose all week? Yeah. That stuff makes me want to scream. Fever and headache? Oh, well, that'll do it, you know? Oh. Nice save. Haha, the backwards pre-jump. They never see it coming. You can throw this one. I don't even care, Lion. I don't even care. Oh, and you still didn't. Want to say you make my day better. Thank you for what you do. Thank you, Zap Hour. Hours. Hour 5? Hours. I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go with hours. A 5 if it's an S. I don't care what they say. You know what it is? I guarantee in my Windows settings, my microphone level got turned down. I almost guarantee that's what it is. Device properties. What are you surprised? It's a 65. And now when we turn up here, now it's at we normally set it at. Okay. That explains a lot. Okay, I hate Windows. Boost pads. We have actually been pretty good. Nearly passed out from coughing. I've been there before. I remember a while back I updated my GoXLR, and I remember it turned my microphone level down on system settings to 50. So it was like I was whispering every single time I spoke into my mic. It was so irritating. My vision almost went near black. That's actually insanely terrifying. I'm sorry you're dealing with that, pause. All right, chillin', you got that? Hey, 92 Rusty. I've definitely had moments like that where I've coughed so hard that it's like literally I feel like I'm dying. Even though I'm like, all I'm doing is coughing. It can't be that ridiculous, but it is. Oof. Oh, that's hilarious. I 50'd it through that guy and almost got the double still. Got it chillin'? Bonk? Ah. I was like, if I hit that on target, well, that's one thing, but I'm like, I'm not going to be able to get above it in time. Oh. I was just about to play on that brag. I hate it when they demo me, chat. It's so rude. No! I didn't expect to lose that 50 like that. I'd never 50 that. Showing with AirPods is the greatest invention since electricity. Wait. Your AirPods are waterproof? Apple made something that can survive everyday life? I'm personally a fan of shower speakers. I like my music echoing off the bathroom tile. Gotta be careful. That makes me feel like you're not supposed to be showering with them. What? Hey, Nasir, how am I doing? Just blasting tackle my shower speakers in the shared house at 6 a.m. Exactly, dude. I don't know. It doesn't seem that extreme. I'm trying to deliberately focus on aerialing without any air roll on the initial takeoff. Oh, buddy. Trying to be like Monkey Moon out here, you know? No flash, all substance. Okay, I figured he'd probably just do something like that, but wasn't entirely sure. Oh. Wanted to wave dash at a different time there. Oh. Chillin'? Maybe? No? Chillin' turn? Chillin' maybe? Chillin', yeah? Okay, cool. Bang! Easy as you like. Man, now all we need is 2 more. Cool. We're fine. Nasir, good games the other day, by the way. Even if you were playing as Scarred Oak. Freak. Freak! Who plays on an epic name? That's like playing with your government name in a game. Damn, it's crazy that you just gate kept you from that. Even crazier is that it's not within the zip code for it. Okay. That's not the touch you're looking for. You keep going for air dribbles, buddy, and I'm really lost on why. I keep seeing him like take these like single jump touches, and I'm like, buddy, you have like 30 boosts. Like, what do you think is gonna go down here? That's kind of hilarious. Well, doesn't matter. We were not winning anyway. Sometimes people don't want to hold down the accelerator while driving in this game, chat. Some people just do. Why am I moving forward? Unfortunately, there's nothing to be done. Hello, worst person to ask. I think that'd be a fun challenge. How long could you play this game? How well could you play this game without ever touching the accelerator? It sounds like it wouldn't be that hard, but I feel like there's a lot of moments where you're not boosting, and you need to at least like be padding with Oh. Okay, grab that. But does not have the reset. Man, nice backflip. Thank you. As you'll take the chill pill there. They'll come from the corner. That's hilarious. I wanted to flick that, but I was waiting for him to kind of dive in a bit more, and he did not want to, apparently. Okay, that works. In the ceiling. Got a mod time out for 50 seconds. Look at my mods, always willing to help out a viewer in need. Unfortunately, I don't think mods can time out exactly for 50 seconds, though. Hello, Mirage. Give it a call for the dono, because Kyle's always so generous in the streams. He's still got that insane stream record for most consecutive streams of the donation. Oh man, couldn't catch up to him. No way, that's a goal, right? Oh, that was almost a clean counter. Wait, it is! Let's go! Kyle just says, I just want to see how it is. What do you mean how it is? See what it's like to get banned? All right, there's 10. Okay. Ah, I meant to wave dash across it and pop it forward. I kind of bitched that first read though, so. Oh no! I didn't realize you were going for that as well. My bad. Sorry, I'm a little brain dead in twos right now. He was just taking so long to challenge. I'm like, I guess he really just doesn't want it, but I gotta learn. Sometimes players do just wait purposely for the 50 instead of challenging early. My bad. What rank are you now? I mean, we're still pretty low in twos. Like, I mean, still GC2, just low. Watermelon. There you go, Hakeem. But he really just wants the dance monkey dance type of a vibe. Did I help at the goal? You did, Akeem. Except, oh wait, no, you didn't. We were 1 cent short.
The goal?
So unfortunately, we're gonna have to keep grinding. But you're definitely helping in the pursuit of hitting the goal. Okay, I need to stop just ego challenging these flicks. Because in my mind, I was like, he's going to be sitting behind me, but he was not. He was all the way back on fort. Now? Yes, you did. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the additional 2.
Now?
Buddy, are you okay, buddy? No! 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 Go! No! How is it not in? How is it not in? Buddy, this is so rigged. Oh no. That's such a shame. That's such a shame. Oh man, I was playing your 50, buddy. Buddy. Oh my god. That's not good. That's not good. That's really not good. Okay, good. I waited way too long for that. That should have been a goal over my head. Yes, teammate. redemption. Chat is so easy. So easy when you're this good. When you get this good at the game. Let's ignore everything that happened before that, though. Try to join every stream that pops on my YouTube that's not very big. Thank you, Akeem. Thank you for calling me skinny. I appreciate that. We're at 15. You're not that big. That's good. I mean, I am not necessarily a huge creator compared to like a lot of the other streamers or creators in the space, so I don't take offense to that. Like, it's objectively true. I'm only like 22K, which is like large, obviously, like among like everybody, but among like people who create a lot of content for this game, like I'm not on Cozy's level. I'm not on like Jdukes or Troxin or all those guys, you know, who got like triple or more followers. Taco eats French fries, you know, that's slanderous to accuse me of something like that. Hey, Kyle Binks. Thank you for the 10.99 or the 9.99. That could have been straight up forward a goal.
I didn't man it to be offend my fail.
No, you didn't.
Face emoji.
That's what I was saying, you did defend. Jaden, dime me. Pansy, dude. Pansy! I can't type, you're trying, buddy. That's what matters. Oh. Ay, caramba. Unfortunate. I was trying to flick that away into the far corner, but I flipped too early, so I ended up just resetting into the ball. Hi, Xander. Welcome back. What's the game called? I really want it. This is called Rocket League, FaZe Albie. FaZe even had a team in this game, FaZe Albie. At least for a little bit. Ooh. I don't have a PC. It's on console. Trying to keep possession over to Jaden. Bye, Hakeem. Have a nice day. Thank you for your generosity. I don't know why I thought Jaden was going to be grabbing that pads or something. Man, I am just running out of boost the worst times. Trying to get those like little extensions and I keep missing it because I ran out of boost. How many wins so far? We've lost one and won the rest, so. What? A lot going on there. Cool, Jaden. Nice little touch. Ooh, okay, I'm just gonna hit that in the ceiling to give us some time to get back. Jaden, don't die for that now! Okay, I was about to say, like, buddy, you're last back. You gotta get back. Okay, you got that, I think? Don't get demoed. Nice. Nice. Grab a 50. Nice. That's fine. Oh. Please let me get this, Jaden. Thank you. Can you do a horse dash? Not on purpose. Jaden, do you have that? I hate everything about that horrible air dribble. Buddy butchered that. I don't like Jaden chasing this on 0 boost just to jump and then not touch it. Like, buddy, You don't have to go. Because he literally just says, just let them chase. And I'm like, that's literally wow, I'm thinking. It's on mobile. It is not on mobile. Rocket League is not on mobile. Sideswipe is on mobile. That's not the same thing. All right, there's one. If you're gonna start Rocket League, don't. No, Kyle, that's propaganda. No, it's a good thing to start.
If you are thinking of starting Rocket League, don't.
No, it's great. I was at a league match for table tennis. We won 3 out of 5 games. Nice. I shouldn't be diving for that. That was pretty obviously not going to be something I grabbed, but figured I'd try it out at least. Okay. Considered it. Ooga booga. Wow, Branch. How you been? Ah! Oh, I thought Jaden just missed that. I was like, buddy. Imagine a world in which Jaden actually shot that ball instead of trying to carry it and then slow it down and then miss the goal. I was like, buddy, I can demo that guy. Like, we can get the goalie. And then he was just like, nah, I don't want to. I was like, oh, fun for it. How you doing? Pretty well. We're beginning of the season, so everyone we're playing with is interesting. Any good gigs? Yeah, we got one tonight. We in about 90 minutes, 90-ish minutes. I'm probably gonna miss call time a little bit, and just be we're casting basically the March Madness version of College Rocket League. Can we play together? No. I do not play with people I do not know, Captain. Please do a horse dash. Hey, Vladi, I just asked you that I do not know how to do one, so I cannot do a horse dash. If you want to see a horse dash, I would suggest YouTubing horse dash Rocket League, and then you'll see one. Hello, Pi. You got for March Madness this year? I know absolutely nothing about men's basketball, so I have no input on that at all. I have no even idea who's like a good team. I've heard Florida is like insanely good, so maybe it's them. Horse dashing is almost entirely an aesthetic mechanic. I can't think of a single use case in a game you would want to use horse dash. Yeah, I've seen memes about how good Florida is. Apparently they have a guy who's like freaking 7'10", some insane Goliath of freak of nature, and he's not even a starter. Well, horse dashing by default keeps you in place. Like, in what mechanic would I want to stay in place and look cool doing it? You know, it's literally aura farming. That's all it is. You go to University of Florida? Hey. Unfortunately, University of Florida forfeited in the March Madness for Rocket League. He's 7'9" and a freshman. Bro's a freak of nature. Try a 2-wheel drive. Vladi, I think you need to go to a freestyler stream, buddy. No one practices that except freestylers. I don't even know like what you do for that, or you just like you just do that or whatever. Like, I don't know how to do those things. Sorry. Oh, I mean, buddy, you're coming to a streamer. If you go to 99.9999999% of streamers and ask them to do a horse dash or a 2-wheel drive or like a musty reset, they're not going to be able to do it, you know? Like, just go to a freestyler stream if you want to see them do stuff. Did you buy the Jeep Wrangler? No, it was given to me. You look familiar? I mean, I'm a white guy with brown hair. There's millions of us. Alexander Isova. Whoa. I'm a freestyler? Cool, then you can do it. Interesting. I like the part where he didn't get any lift on that. Alrighty. Wow, Xander, that is not at all what any of them has said. I want to teach you. I'm good, Vladdy. How about you drop all freestyling topics, and then we'll just go from there. Aw. Black hair is where it's at. Bigoted against the brown hair people. I see how it is. Teammates crashing out already over 1 goal. This should be going well. Oh, I don't know why I thought that would be something teammate would want to go for. Oh, you just straight pre-jump that. Interesting. Okay. Ooh, interesting. All right, just trying to extend that, give us some time off from defense. My mustache looks like yours? All right. Does it really, Xander? I get a vibe you're 13. If so, then you should be tested for overactive testosterone production. Interesting. Okay, I was like, I could probably double that, but I was like, I'll tap it down the near post and Elite can capture that, and then he didn't for it. Black hair, you would have doubled that? I mean, on that one, it was like, I probably could double that one, but I didn't expect him to actually get beat to that. I thought I'd 50 it. But I was like, yeah, worst case scenario, I 50 it down to my teammate. I think he was like overthinking it, where he's like, and he didn't take the shot in time. So he might have just not expected me to pass that, which is also fair. I didn't even hear that guy. What the heck? Normally you hear like a and like real quick, and I did not hear anything. Nice little flick. Look for it. See, that's a moment where, as a teammate, like, yeah, I get what he's going for, but why are you tapping it up? Like, you got to the ball first. Just lean forward or back, and it goes to the corner instead. But he's like, I see this a lot in this rank, where people will like go for a ball quick, but not really have like the next step in the cognitive chain like LinkedIn. So they kind of just like all tap a ball once and then go from there. For example, I mean, that's a goal. That was going to be a goal anyway because I was chasing. But, like, why is he chasing that flick? Like, he's not going to catch up to that flick. Oh, that's not a kickoff. Interesting. I could tell how this was going to go after he crashed out. That's hilarious. Oh, wow. Yeah, that has been a name I haven't seen in a bit. Can you please say buckshot roulette? I'm not entirely sure what that is. Is that an entirely different game? I've never even heard of that. Hello, Alex. I'm not gonna play a game I've never heard of, but maybe I'll Google it some other time. Sounds like a hunting game and not really my thing. Interesting. What? He like canceled my flip into the ball. What? The timing on that could not have been worse. Indie horror game? Oh, I'm definitely not playing that then. Hey, Rahan. How many hours do you have on Rocket League? I think we're at like 13,000 at this point. What the? Nah. That was not the drop I wanted it to be. Animals in the bar. Cheaters bar or whatever. Oh. Alrighty. Lot going on there. All right, let's just play fast since these players are not good. And I know I say that every game, but like it's just facts. These players don't actually do anything. They kind of just drive around in circles. Alrighty. There's a lot going on here. Yeah, please take that boost and maybe he's getting beat to that. Oof. I had to really scoop underneath that one. Bro says wow as if he has hit a single aerial today. Very lost. What's going on here? I have never seen more players crash out in twos or in any other game mode than twos. Even ones players have better composure than this. It's insane. Ah, nice shot. Average champ lobby? Bro, this isn't even a champ lobby. This is a grand champ 2 lobby. And teammate is literally like sobbing into his controller, you know, bleeding out his eyes every single freaking challenge. It's insane. I just like how he like hits it like super wide and then he's like, all yours. And I'm like, I can't get that. And then when I eventually do challenge it, it gets flipped over. He's like, wow. And I'm like, buddy, like, I don't genuinely know what you want me to do at a certain point. Anytime you're in a twos lobby with these players and you don't carry the hell out of them every moment, they're like, wow, you must be terrible. And it's like, homie, I can't fix some of these situations. Okay. Taking that lightly just because I knew he was waiting for it. Okay. Egos are too high. I mean, it's just like, I don't even understand what ego they possibly could have, you know? Yeah, I was hoping MLA would start creeping out. All ranks are Wreckfest? Yes, that's true. 2 is for crashing out. I feel like they don't make as many games that stand the test time as they used to. I mean, that's like, if you make a game that stands test time every single year, does that phrase even mean anything? You know? I thought GCs were less toxic? Absolutely not, dude. Toxicity is a personality trait. It's not a rank trait. There's toxic people in every rank. I guarantee there's toxic bronzes. I think people are probably quieter in GC and SSL lobbies, I would say on average, but like, there's still a lot of people who like will quick shot spam and whatnot. Ooh, tried to spike that on the 50 or something. S5 1600 and low 1702s. I mean, I got up to 1800 a couple times, and those people didn't talk at all, but that was just because everyone was playing pretty well. In these games, it's just really funny to witness, like, standard stuff of, like, a teammate crashing out over, like, you not scoring immediately off of every single touch. They're just like, you idiot, what are you doing? God, wow, 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 nice one, close one, close one. It was just like, dude, like, calm down, it's 1-0. Okay. You aren't getting dusted to that? There's no way. Oh no. Okay, that was a throw by them, but my God. Like, people need to take a deep breath. I'm blown away. Whalen88 official, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Whalen. It's just like super crazy to like be playing in games like this. Armpit reveal. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No worries, Ali, I got you. It's just like funny to witness these people like literally like screaming into their monitors, like smashing their keyboards over like a single goal in 2s. Like, if you're ever to that point, you should stop playing the game. And if you're like that every game, maybe you should not play video games. I'm dead ass. Go play Stardew Valley instead. Do you remember me? Vaguely, Ty-Cap. How you doing? I joined at the right time, it seems. Yeah, people love an armpit reveal. Oh, I thought he was gonna extend that one more time. Nice. Can I have mod? Nope. Yesterday was my birthday, and I broke my ribcage, and although I'm a teenager, I blew a theme party. Taylor, I don't even know what you're saying anymore. I found the Uncle Che watcher. Can you do a shirtless casting? I'd get fired for that, personally. Have you ever played Sea of Thieves? Sea of Thieves, see these nuts. That's what everyone usually says about it. Hey, Harley Morrison. Wow, been a while. Howdy, howdy. What rank you playing it? And this is GC2. We're typically a little bit higher in 2s and 3s, but, you know, early season. Ali, I would suggest when you type a question, you should wait at least 10 seconds and someone will answer it. If not, I will answer it. You kind of just type a question over and over. Like, the chat is not that congested. I will see your message, don't worry. That was a bold challenge, buddy. Oh. Well, good demo by them. Man. Yeah, what was this? Why? He didn't even have to touch that. He could have just let it go. And the worst part is the guy, my teammate's boost blocked the ball in my eye, so I couldn't actually tell on my screen where the ball or the guy airling was. So I was like, wait, when is that shot coming in? That's unfortunate. That was a sequence of things that happened. All right, good to hear, Harley. You got this? Do I? Or are we repeatedly going to throw it away? I'm in Scotland as usual. Scotland! Unfork kickoff. Ugh, that's fine. I guess. Never mind. Okay, yay, of 0 boost. Yeah, unfortunately, I kind of have to try to slow it down there. Just got that boost, nice. Why do you think I need your help? Like, buddy, if I'm flying toward the ball off the ceiling with like 60 boost, what do you think I'm doing? So there's so many people who are just so desperate to get like a clip or something. They've like never hit a double tap in their life, I swear. Like, I have to aerial for that. It's like, well, do you? Nice. Okay, that's gotta be one, right? Okay, close up. Hockey uses, but he seems useful right now. I mean, he is, it's a deceptive name for sure. Not the best kickoff. Yeah, he just has to get a touch. He did. That's gonna be goal. Close one. Weird angle. I was hoping he'd play off that, but I don't blame him not going immediately for that. Fennec feels so chunky nowadays. Stop fat shaming cars, turret. Weirdo. Okay. Is my ex and the Octane's my girlfriend? I see. This is not a real game. This is not a real game. He's just playing the hard 50 and then he's like, oh. And then Heikki's like, wait. Who's your favorite music artist? I don't know, man. It varies. Do people have a favorite overall music artist? I feel like it's like, I listen to a lot of Quinn 92. I think I have exactly 100 songs favorited from him on Spotify. Sleep Token is a favorite for me. I've seen a lot of people talk about Sleep Token. Spotify just recommended some of their songs to me lately, and I'm personally not a fan, but I see the appeal. Ayo. Lord Grim, thank you for the 303.
Listen to Grenades in the Gravy by the Do.
The 35 on the day, Pog. Grenades in the Gravy by the Do. Interesting. We'll put that on, and if it's really effed up, then we'll turn it off. That's a crazy album cover, I'm not gonna lie. It is explicit, so I'm not gonna play that, unfortunately. But I'll listen to it later. Gonna be a mod if I add you on Twitch? What? How do you add someone on Twitch? Follow me? Nah, buddy. Guys, I don't need mods, all right? All you guys people coming in, you're trying desperately to be a mod for this stream. What have you done? Why do people come in and just instantly want to be mods? Oh, he DC'd. Oh, and he's back, chat. Yeah, that's crazy, Hakeem. I mean, you're engaging with the stream, you're gonna get recommended me more often. The Kind Taco, hello. Not really my flavor, but okay. Black Diamond by Stradivarius is my favorite song. Interesting. Buddy? I was gonna pass that, and then they completely stopped in their tracks, so I was like, wait. All right, teammates, nice. You're pretty good, thank you, Roblox. Personally, I'm a mean type of flavor guy. I can get that. Need a little spice. Love having cumin and curry powder in my pantry at all times. Goes on everything. Not really everything, but most things. It's currently my fixation. Smoked paprika, curry powder, cumin, along with obviously salt, black pepper and salt on chicken. Put that in the air fryer, 20 minutes. Dude. Oh. Hey, Silver Kingdom. Dangerous additive. Hello, welcome back. I wish I had a big fluffy tail so I could wag. I mean, there's a whole community of people who wish the same. Hey, FHC or FH clips. Yeah, all right. I don't like you. It's okay. I don't like myself either. Woo! Damaging Ninja, welcome back. We'll grab that and oh no. Wait, I love the Smiths. Hit me. Pansy! No one ever wants to die me on the backboard, chat. Rigged. Ooh, that's a nice save. Not gonna lie. I was joking. I wasn't. I'm my greatest tormentor, having to look at my life and all the failures that have built up within it. I resent what I see in the mirror. And I long for the day in which maybe I could just fade away and become something anew. But good to hear you're joking. Lord Gareth, thank you. How about Oye Muir?
Oye Muir by Remix.
Okay, I'll check it out. Yeah, if you guys want to donate for song requests on YouTube, I'm down. All right, Smiths? No? Jack O'Neill, who the heck is that? You've been like 24 plus hours trying to go for diamond? Hopefully those are two separate clauses and they're not connected. Whoa! That's so unfortunate. Bye, bye, Contago. All right. What's it called? Oye Mujer. Oh. Ginger Pratt. Okay. This feels too UK for me. Fortnite's making me mad. Fortnite makes everyone mad. It's why the devil invented it. To vent the anger.
Is making me mad.
Chelovich, that's what I'm saying, Stickman. Bro's got some resentment deep down. Bro just woke up angry. Bonk. That's certainly a way to play. Nice shot. Alrighty, GG. MH Cups, I think you came into the fixation that no one else shares. I think maybe you need to go to a stream in which they really hate that specific person. Here's that song. I watch comp in a while. Is Zen still feared, or is it someone new? Zen is, I think at one point he was the top. He was the number one player in threes, twos, and then or no, in ones, in twos, and then he also apparently in Valorant he was like super high. Black Widow and Stradivarius, if it's explicit, I'll do like $10 as an apology.
Black Diamond by Stradivarius. If it's explicit, then I'll dono 10 as S apology.
All right, thank you, Kyle. I will cue that up then. People confuse me. I don't know if he knows we're playing twos. Why is he bumping the back post? Like, he's like going for a demo on the back post. I'm like, buddy, if this box is out middle, it's a goal. Like, I don't need you here. I wonder if Zen has experienced the real world. I'm sorry, what? Turret thinks this man lives inside the game. It's crazy. But yeah, apparently he was also like a top 60 Radiant or Radiant player or whatever in Val. Kind of bothers me that Valorant's top rank isn't called Valorant. Can I play? Nope. I am GC2. I am playing by myself. BK Whopper, I don't know what that guy was doing. He just let him have that. All right. Black Diamond is queued up as well. You shot me out of subscribe. FHC, I do not genuinely give a crap if you subscribe or not. Ultimately, subscribing or not is a personal choice. If you want to subscribe, cool. If you don't, then don't. I'm not going to dance for your subscription, buddy. You're also not really a person I can tell that I want in the chat if you're just going to be angry the whole time. Ah, that was a little impulsive, but the guy was kind of pausing for a second on that one. I'm like, maybe he genuinely does not have that read. I don't know. Ooh, okay. That's just not in? Oh, okay. Something about you reminds me of Linus Tech Tips. I have a long face and brown hair. Nice, Javi. Just gonna play 50? They're not. Hope you have a good day. I am having a good day. Sanguinuity. Oh, nice. You gave me tips to get out of diamond, and I did. Can you give me tips for diamond now? It's kind of applying the same thing, keeping the ball close, and learning how to not necessarily always just go for an ordinary hit straight down the middle. I think diamond is also where you...
Guard by Lanown, slowed plus reverb.
If it's on Spotify, I'll try to play it. Lord Yev, thank you so much for the another donation. Appreciate you guys. I didn't realize song request was so important that you guys would pay money for it. That's super sad. There's a slowed one? I don't see a reverb one, though. Do you know that you can now order tacos via drone? Makes sense. Lockheed Martin finally doing something useful. I'm better that you? Oof, buddy, stay in school. Okay, we'll go over there. Chavi, close one. What's page baiting a vertical stream? I guess. You were behind me. Why did you go to the corner? He decided to go to the boost at that moment. Well, I don't like that idea. On for it. It's hard to know what goes in the minds of twos mains, though. All right, Kyle, I think it's his dream to get banned, so I think we should help him live out his stream, because at this point, it seems like he is, you know, 7 or 8 years old. Yeah, I needed a boost. I mean, I guess. Do you have to do the horse dash? Why does everyone want to see me do a horse dash? Now, Kyle, you can just ban him. That man is not going to come back into stream and actually try and be someone. He's literally just posting nonsense. He's just saying, hey, I hate you. Hey, shut the fuck up. I hate you. You're stupid. Yeah, I'm better than you. Wow, God, man, everyone hate on the celebrity. I hate him. And it's just like, who cares, dude? like, who cares? It's someone who wants attention because their dad didn't hug them enough growing up. Many such cases. Yeah, we're just gonna hit that a little lighter because I know the second guy's gonna dive with that. He's ruining my song vibe. That's what I'm saying. Hakeem Aludin, bro's cooking this 7-year-old. Thank you for the 199.
Bro's cooking this 7-year-old. Crying face emoji. Crying face emoji.
Someone's gonna have to, all right? His parents clearly aren't. So sometimes I wish parents cooked their kid a little bit more. And they wouldn't be such freaking dorks when they go out in the world. Taco Suit been retired, I haven't been back here. Taco Suit is for like days when we have like a $500 donation thing, you know? When we're like truly popping off. I feel like that's the truly deserving Taco Suit type of stream. Almost for 50 on the day, guys. Thanks so much. 50 super chat on the day. I broke my rib cage, Taylor. I don't know what to say about that. There's no way to know if anything you say is the truth anymore. Another person whose parent didn't pay them enough attention when they're growing up. I broke my will to live. That's more like it. But our community can be funny. Yeah, it can be. Bang? Echoes? Cut that? You know what? You tried, and that's what matters. Ah! Get that? Nice. Get that? Not nice. Nice. Oh! Echoes don't get flicked? Nice. We'll get around. He gets beat there. It's fine. Just gonna tap that high. Ah, I thought Manatee would be a little bit closer. Oh, great demo. Baja Blast Jr. Howdy. Why would you do that? Last thing I expected was for them to tip it into the middle. That's gotta be a goal, right? Oh, sad. Oof. Shouldn't have started that from that angle. That's gotta be a goal, right? I keep saying. Every time the ball even remotely gets close to the goal. There's so much going on here. Buddy, no, pass it back, you coward! Thank you for that another $2. YouTube chat better than Twitch chat? Tell me about it.
YouTube be chat better than Twitch.
You guys are a little bit more brain rotty, I will say, on YouTube. But I think that's because the average age of my YouTube audience is younger. Maybe drop a sub, please? Sorry? Are you asking me to sub to you, buddy? I don't know you. Nice, cool. How dare you? How dare ye? Hey, Miswan, what's going? No! Thank you for the raid. How you doing? I punched a 4-year-old in the face for looking at me like she had beef. My lawyer advised me to ask Danger Taco for advice. Should have punched her hard enough to send a message. You clearly didn't. I advise next time you punch a 4-year-old, it's be business. I don't understand what he means. That's what I'm saying. I thought we had that covered, teammates. Strap some games out hitting the gym. How you been? I've been good. We're top 25 in the Luminosity Rising Stars $100,000 creator contest. So we just got our new challenges for this week. I'm going to be working on that the rest of the weekend. I got a cast in like 40-ish minutes. And so now we're just getting in a short little stream. I'm gaming, you know? Flick it. Noise. Oh, I was going to backpass that.
Playing my favorite song.
Thank you so much, Kyle. No problem. I very much enjoy making money for playing a song on Spotify for people. $12X, your chat right now is very, like, early 2000s reality makeup show. Change that goal! I always knew 12X was secretly a 50-year-old white woman from the suburbs. I like money. Buddy Echoes, what, this is like the 6th time he's like cut in front of a reed just to not go for it. Okay. Ooh. Advice to clear, she's dead. See, that was your fault. No art anymore. What do you use to make a Danger Taco? All your regular ingredients. And then the secret ingredient. Yeah. I'm just kidding, it's mercury. Wow. We really out here. Yeah, you're Mr. Krabs if you actually donate. Up to 65 on the goal to Nate chat. We out here. Nice! Danger taco is the same as regular taco, but you stick a knife in the center of it. Yeah, you just get served with a giant steak knife, just stab through it. Make sure to eat around the knife. What rank are you? This is GC2, I think. This is like early season, so we're typically GC3 SSL, but we gotta get through the slop. Mr. Kebabs? Yo, Mr. Kebabs would go crazy as a kebab restaurant. If he has more subs, I guess people like Rocket League better. I mean, I've been streaming for a while more. I'm also mostly stream every day. But, you know, YouTube is tough for pretty much everyone. It's hard to get in the algo and everything. Plus, viewership on vertical is just very... it's all over the place, you know? Some days I'll pull like 100+ viewers. Some days I'll pull like 30 viewers, you know? So it's all over the place. I think people can't get discouraged. They just got to keep putting up content consistently. Try and separate themselves from everyone else. Can you do a Pepsi Pop? I think you guys are just corporate slaves. You're making up mechanics.
Time by Wales and David Feldman.
And 2 medias, that's true. Oh, sorry. Bonk. Can I recover? Thank you. Your song be any genre? I guess. As long as it's not butt. Ooh, close one. 12x trying to get one for free. Get out of here. Bro, if you donate, you can get a song request. I got her to practice. See you, Damaging Ninja. Or give me that little wiggle wiggle. Oh! Now see, the true money-making strat is if I played nothing but like polka or something. For like streams for hours and hours and hours and hours, and then one day I'm like, hey, if you guys pay, I play your songs, and you'll be like, oh, thank God. And they actually start paying for like actual other music. That would actually be kind of low-key hilarious, because I could just like turn on music on like some other thing and not link it to my stream, and then be listening to like actual music. Like I just listened to like 9 hours of polka. Yes, this is Austrian folk music. It's on the Austrian Billboard charts. Nice. My card declined. Broke! Time and Wales. All right, I didn't play the Avant-Garde Slowed, so I'll play that first, and then Time by Wales. And David Feldman. Okay, it has been queued. So I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think he'd challenge that in a straight line. Damn, the donators monopolize the song request. I mean, they can. People can donate and still request. They didn't necessarily monopolize it. It's just if I'm giving it to people for donations, why would I give it to people for free? If you're good at something, and by in this case, putting a song onto my queue, never do it for free. I need to keep my money? Yeah, I don't know about that, Ben. The most noble thing someone can do with their money is to give it to a stranger in need. And that's me. I'm the stranger in need. Ooh, I like the part where we all turned around on an obvious pass. Interesting. All right, well, now to never leave my teammates alone again. Do a... Oh, wow, I can't do that. Hakeem. What about Stranger Danger? Stranger Danger was a practice put in place by the FBI and globally the US government in like the 80s and 90s, but it turns out actually a majority of child abduction cases are by someone who actually knows the kid personally. So in a way, you told everyone to stay away from strangers, but actually do trust the people you know, when in reality, the people most likely to kidnap you are the people you know. So fun fact. Nah. Didn't think he'd just throw it away immediately. I thought he would do something a little bit more trick. Not very fun fact. I don't know. If you're into criminology, it's fun. Don't forget Dare. Well, Dare's biggest issue is that they talked about drugs. They talk about the side effects of drugs too much. Because it's written by a bunch of like old elderly people who are like, can you imagine if you drink a beverage and your vision gets blurry? Can you imagine if you smoke this substance and everything gets giggly and you can barely stand straight? And it's just like, buddy, don't talk about the side effects of drugs. That's why people take drugs. Like, you need to talk about, like, the dangers of drugs. And if anything, I would say, like, obviously you can't really condense this in a school-friendly monologue, but I'm like, I think drugs, if anything, it's like, just teach kids to like, use them in moderation if they want to use them. Like, use it responsibly, you know? Finishing my sociology minor right now. A fellow social scientist, psych masters here. Nearly had my PhD, but I decided I didn't want to die. Yeah, but Dare was hugely bad because it was trying to teach kids like, whoa, isn't it bad to be inebriated? And kids were just like, wait, that sounds kind of cool. That's always the thing I always remembered. I was like, why are you teaching us about what it's like to be on these drugs? Shouldn't you be like scare-straighting us, you know? Very confusing. Very confusing methodology, in my opinion. Computer science and IT is so boring, I'm gonna be unemployed too. Nah, there's always room for that. Very oversaturated field, my man. Just make sure you get an internship. Multiple if you can. Alice, let's go. Thank you for the 5 gifted on Twitch. Hello, Summer Ahmed. I'm a new fan. Well, welcome in. Top 20? Well, we're 25, but yes, we are top 25 for LG. And we out here. That's what I said. Did you? Oh, your font broke off between top 20s and 5. It went down to the next line, so I just saw top 20 on the line. I was like, wait. I subbed? Thank you, Summer. Welcome in. Winter Ahmed is better. Damn, that's pretty toxic. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, welcome in, Alice. How you doing? Thank you so much for the gifted subs. Any Monster Energy drink while gaming? No, I'm actually about to get a delivery of Juvie. You guys have ever heard that? For the Luminosity Gaming Rising Stars competition, the next round is from them. So I'm about to get a bunch of that. So that'll be fun. Gas, gas, gas. Hey, Z-Shred. Can't say for long, still works. Saw the note and wanted to say congrats. Well, thank you, Alice. Enjoy work for at least another 30 minutes or so. Peach Celsius? I don't like Celsius. Also, Celsius, personally, I think because it's meant to be like, what do you call it? It's meant to be like a increasing your metabolism, like healthy drink. Honestly, I think it because it burns through my system faster. Because I used to have Celsi, as I call them, and I feel like every time I drank it, it would like be energetic, like caffeine would for like a little bit, and then it would fade out a little earlier than I feel like most energy drinks would. Is Celsius an American thing? Hilariously. In terms of energy drink, maybe. I used to watch Jamaican Coconut Arsenal, Leth and Sunless a lot. Do they still play? Yeah. Coconut Arsenal probably the more active streamers. Leth and Sunless is basically retired from Rocket League content for the most part. You can win this. Thank you. I wanted to see if I can get a pinch, but I set it up too harsh. I went for a harder clear than I needed to. I don't know why I tried to tried to make that into a one-touch single jump clear when I definitely did not need to do that. I was cocky. Oh, Raccoon's making me nervous. Disagree with that. The white Red Bull? Is there a white Red Bull? I only know of the white Monster. So they called me in the post when playing basketball. Z-Shred,
Let
thank
your
you
chat
for
know I
$2.
can finish this college work.
Can you? I don't know, man. I gotta see evidence. I think, Luke, personally, I think Z-Shred can finish his college work. I think he can do it. I hit the ball! Ooh, I wanted to see if he would catch it a little bit harsher. I didn't expect that whiff,
Chief
but apparently his
Beef is
teammate did.
live.
Yes, Chief Beef is live. Why would you guys mention that? Kind of rude to go in another streamer's chat and be like, hey, someone else is live. I'm sorry, Bokibo, but even if someone could donate to you, there's no way to donate person to person on YouTube. Guys, thank you so much for the donations. What the heck?
Dream Space by DVRST next, and how do you feel about streaming Cyberpunk 2077 sometime?
I do not. I've never played that game, and I've not really ever been interested necessarily, but I do like RPGs, so. I think in the future I could stream some RPG stuff. I don't know about on vertical. I don't really know how that would work. Nice, nice. Didn't expect you to read it. Well, I'm sorry for your dad getting scammed. That happens to a lot of people, unfortunately. People got to be extra careful in this era. A lot of bad actors out there. Got to keep you hydrated. I got you, Joe. Oh. Raccoon with no boost? The goat. All my friends in California go crazy over yerba. What the heck is yerba? All right, we'll go up to 75. What's your record? Yeah, including YouTube, it was like $1,500 in a day. That was a crazy day. He scammed you out of $1 million? I feel like that's something I would go to the cops about. Or at the very least, I would go to my trusty crowbar in the back of that man's head about. What? Who said that? How long are you here, sire? I'm casting, and like, technically I have a call time in like 20 minutes, but I'm probably gonna go past that a little bit just because I don't think they need me an hour in advance, but gonna try to go for a little bit longer. How you doing, Lilo? Nice gameplay, thank you. I know it's from Argentina, I think it's a tea thing. Oh, wait, is yerba like yerba mate or whatever? Is that a thing? Show speed gets average 364K a stream. I do not think he gets 364K a stream. I could see that a month. Bro, if he's making $1/3 every single stream, like he's like a billionaire. There's no way he's a billionaire. When I have the new job and I'll be able to tell you with the $500. Kyle, you did not have to do that, Kyle. Thank you for the 5 though.
When I have the new job and able to, I'll hit you with a $500 dono.
Thank you, Kyle. Honestly, if you're trying to do that, Kyle, I'd say you should just go to Twitch for the PayPal, because at least then 30% of it wouldn't go to YouTube. Because one goal made us out about California. She said California girls are unforgettable. California girls. I mean, California girls are nice, but hashtag support all women. Support no woman? I support everyone but Lilo. It's not even a million? I mean, you put 2 commas in there, so I assume that's what you meant. Unless you're foreign, which means your decimal is you use a comma as a decimal, which is disgusting! Not gonna lie, he did not look like he had a good touch there. My bad. I'm a marketing major with an internship out of my belt and I can't even get email back. Oh, Clade, believe me, I know. I'm applying to some positions in which they're looking for like 1 or 2 years of experience and I have like 6 or 7 and they're still not even interviewing me. It's just like, dude, what are we doing out here? It actually is insane how many job postings like just do not exist. Either that or they're looking for like a PhD in every single role. That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen out of a Grand Champ lobby! Oh my god! That was actually hilarious, dude. I just say. Oh my god, that was actually the nuttiest, like, lack of a goal. And they're not going to score off that either, dude. We're back in 2008. Oh, 100%, dude. It's like... I mean, I'm trying to look for some marketing jobs as well. I mean, I'm a psych major, but like, you know, you can sell yourself to that. Like, I've been going around, and there's like some of these positions that are even not even asking for like anything, and they're still just like, no. I'm like, oh, to the point where I'm considering like, man, if I can just like maybe I just have to give up on casting for a bit, and then literally just coach a CRL team and just get a scholarship to go get my marketing degree or something for free. Problem is that has to be a long-term thing because that would require me basically moving out of the state. So I don't think there's any local colleges around that have that. We have a good job, but I'm very choosy. The job choose always rejects me. I mean, that's fair. They'll say you're overqualified. No, but that's the thing is like you're overqualified and then you try to underqualify yourself. I've literally had applications where people said, oh, I think you're gonna be overqualified for that. So I freaking apply with only my bachelor's. I don't list that I have a master's. And then people are still just like, oh, sorry, we don't want you. And I'm just like, buddy, I don't even know, man. Also, I definitely missed a song request from... Oh. So I will have to add that in after that and scroll back up, my bad. I think it was the one with the Cyberpunk request. Oh no. Lilo, you ready for BS Plus? Why? You did not think you'd hit that away. It was a sloppy game. Hello, Cam Hart. Yellow. Oh, I can't pancake that. Dream Space by Diverse. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, I gotta control my. Thank you for posting that, so I remember. Just gotta wait for next goal. We've had so many donations. I think it just got lost in the shuffle. Where I was just like, wait, did I cover everything? Yeah, my first priority is just making sure I thank everyone for donations. Then after that, then I'm like, okay, now we get the song request in. Okay, he turned away, so I was like, that could be open. Oh, what the? This is way different. You cast March Madness tonight? Yeah, I am. Nope. Any game you made counts experience, I guess. Okay. Just trying to get underneath it. Ooh, could have been a really nice touch. No, you missed it! Oh, you bot. Didn't expect to miss. I could hit that corner. Really bad kickoff, I gotta say. Ah, man, a really bad kickoff. What a horrible way to lose that. All right. Blah, 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 blah. Dream space by... Okay. That is locked in. Goodbye, goodbye, Bokibo. Bro, I keep getting pinged to Discords when I'm not the one supposed to be getting pinged. You're good on better then? Your name is Susan, buddy. Please, get your own iPhone, and then we'll talk. I want 1v1? I bet you do. I don't do 1v1s against randoms because best case scenario for you, you win, in which you then get to post, I beat Danger Taco in a 1v1, this streamer, haha. Or more likely, I decimate you because you're 8. And then you're like, I just wanted to see if I could play against you, tee-hee-hee. And then, cool, I beat up on an 8-year-old. Like, what's the fun here? There's literally no upside to a 1v1 challenges from a streamer. Can you add me? No, Sharky, I don't know who you are. I'm 13, bro? That's basically 8. You're just rounding up. There we go. I'm to become a GC3 job applicant? Nah, I need to be SSL plus a pro player. Ooh, weird one. Honestly, I just need to have a 1v1 day where anyone can come in and play me in a 1v1. I feel like that's just like the better way to deal with all you people who are just constantly obsessed with playing streamers. Like, buddy, not a big deal. Donuts for 1v1 day? That's what I'm saying. Cozy has a thing where he has, I think it's $10 for 1v1, but he can get away with that because he's got like 300K on YouTube, so that's a little high. Queue, and it costs $3 to queue. What's your favorite goal explosion? I have a titanium white shattered. I always think that looks really clean. Nah, I'm not gonna pay for people to have spots on the bracket, but that guy just pulled off a nutty freaking save. You have a Fennec? I do. Oh, I wanted to see if I can embarrass him and see if he dove in on that because he missed the first demo. That's really funny. Ah, man, I couldn't catch up to it. Use the armadillo. I don't know if you know what cars are called. Maybe it's a real car. When you drive the Chevy Armadillo, you know you're driving the safest car on the road because it's completely covered in armored plates and can turn into a ball in the events of a crash. I watched you for a while now, a couple weeks, and I think I maybe talked to you one time, but since I've gotten here, you actually helped my game a lot. Let's go, Connor! That's kind of the point of my stream. Try to be educational. You guys can ask advice and get better. And then when we do coaching days, I can actually review your stuff. Kind of like how you shouldn't do that. I was going for a clip. I wanted to see if I could get a deflection. What was my teammate doing in this one? He was also going for it. My bad. Okay. Gizmo, maybe? I'm sorry? What did you just say to me? Six wheels? There's no car that has 6 wheels in this game. What the? Lord Gim, thank you so much for all the donations. Hopefully you enjoyed the songs. We'll catch you hopefully in the future streams. There are 6-wheel cars. No, I mean like in Rocket League. I'm like, there's no car with 6 wheels. And these cars are 3 wheels. That Top Gun episode where every time they take a turn, the car tipped over. Uh-oh, you've been dunked. No, in Rocket League, double pair on the back. Yeah, but that doesn't really count. That's like the Roadhog XL or whatever. Because I feel like that's not technically like 6 wheels, that's like 6 tires, you know what I mean? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like on an axis, there's not like, it's not like an 18-wheeler where there's like multiple sets of tires going back, you know? If they're both on the same axle or whatever, it feels like not a distinct wheel. That's just me. Maybe that's semantics or just actively not how cars work or how they should be defined, but that's the way I think about it. Susan, I'm gonna ask you to stop advertising that you want a 1v1. Maybe you should just cue the 1v1 playlist. Hi, I'm the guy from Canada. That does not narrow it down, Jonah. I'm not gonna lie. It looks like an armadillo. I think you mean the scarab. Ice bath, then go for my 18-hour shift. Love fixing vehicle. Best work anyone can get. Man, I need my vehicle fixed still. Go look at the cars. I'm 99% sure you're referring to the scarab. And if not, yeah, probably the gizmo, because that's the one that has like a huge hump on it. Bye, Susan. I was about to say, I'm like, as long as my teammate can beat a one-on-one, that's probably a goal. You'll be in the RLCS one day? I'm not trying to be in the RLCS, but okay. I'm a commentator, buddy. It's now all over my YouTube. I mean, the more you chat, buddy, the more YouTube is like, wow, you must really like this guy. We're gonna keep throwing stuff at you. Ooh. I didn't think you'd chow that. No! I had my flip reset double and I freaking hit it too late. New to the stream? Hello, Flux. Bonjour to new viewer. Gonna pop that high over the first. Oh, he didn't challenge. Okay. That's rigged. I'm a sub, you're cool? Thank you. We try. We try out here. Albe? I tried to lob that one a little bit. Hmm. 44 hours in for days. Oof. In 4 days. Gross. Sorry to hear that, Kyle. These guys are the most trusting people in their teammate I've ever seen in my life. Okay, got a deflection on that. I did. I don't know why. That's really funny. Last week got me 890 take home. They're abusing Kyle. They're abusing him. Does it also carry the plague? Hello, JM. So first thing I ask about new cars, does it carry the plague? Man, that's my bad. Honestly, I don't have to press that at all, but I was like, I have the double on that one, and for some reason I 50 that, and it goes right past me. I don't know why I felt the need to pressure that. All right. I gotta remember that, like, teammates in twos will not always rotate straight back, because that was one of those plays where I was like, worst case scenario, teammates behind me, and that's not his fault, but it was like one of those things where I'm like, yeah, I'll just get a double on this, which is like kind of a low percentage play, because I still have to get the double tap past the 50. And then I went for it, failed, and my teammate was going for boost, so he goes to the corner instead, and now suddenly it's a counterattack with, you know, low angle. And I'm like, damn, why did I do that? When I didn't have to. These guys are the most passive players in the world, dude. That's terrifying. Kyle, thank you for the 2. Bye, Kyle.
Bye, everyone.
Don't mention the car as a plague in the Carfax, unfortunately. That's why I don't trust these freaking companies. They never check for plague. Yeah, that's going to be coming up in the all the car different reviews. The Kelly Blue Book. 1 star. Totally gave me plague. Buddy, I don't know what you expected me to get out of that, but... Last 4 your social is mother's maiden name. Mother's maiden name is Allison. And the social is 1277. Okay, it's fine. Alba, flick, 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 flick. Nice. Oh, interesting. I saw Alba go across the back line. I'm like, oh, he's going to bump the last guy. And then he decided to not. Interesting. I like throwing games too. Anyway, we're just going to move on from that one. I saw a teammate turn, so I was like, okay, well, there's one guy in goal, so he's going to bump him, right? And then he just drove to the corner again. He went in and then out and then in and then out. And I was just like, why just freaking out? Or you go hard onto the demo. JD Power Award for the Chevy Bubonic. Yep. Wish I could donate? Well, I mean, no one has to donate in stream chat. It's out of the kindness of their hearts. Oh. Hey, Dakota Dog. Possum Aswad, welcome back. We're probably gonna be, it's probably gonna be our last-ish game, getting near the end, just because we have a commentary gig coming up, so I have to go get ready for that. Can I be a mod? No. You guys don't actually want to be mods, you just want a wrench. You just like having the authority. Hello, Samuel. Good save, Cap. Man, I hate it when they just actually don't have a read. Okay. Okay, pop that over, Calf. Oh, weird read. Okay. Robert? Yes. It's a birdie. We're chilling. Probably still at work, if I had to guess. Dakota God, why are you so sad? Because I'm not responding to your individual emotes? What am I supposed to say? If someone spams a bunch of emotes, am I supposed to just read off each of them? I don't really understand what the point of that is. What are we doing? Congrats, Sago Man. Aw, thanks. I live in Dubai right now? Oh my. Man, I was looking for that demo avoidant. Avoidable by me. Ah. What? Hey, Sue brothers. For my father, what up? Okay, I was trying to get one more touch. I guess that works. How have you been? Today's been pretty good for stuff. We're top 25 for the Luminosity Rising Stars Challenge. I don't think I've streamed since that happened. $100,000 creator competition, chat. Just got to get through 2 more rounds. Or technically 3. We could be winning $100,000, buddy. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, you're definitely gonna get demoed on this one. Junkie Moon, how you doing? Ooh, nice lob. Problem is, there's no one there. Oh. I guess there's someone who was there. If Truster leaned back, it probably wouldn't have saved. Okay, Toaster. Good shot. Okay. Favorite song right now? I forget the band. Hold on. I'll remember it in a second. What's it called? I'm mixing their name up with someone else. I think it's Blood by Public Peoples. I don't know why that's the name. It's in my head. I don't think that's it. Either way. Yeah, it's like a very, very small band that got recommended because they had one song go like really viral. And then this other song is that I'm thinking of is like a song that is not nearly as well known as the other one. At least among like indie music, but I really like it. Ginger? No. No, this is like a band that has like 60K listeners per month. They have a song that's like, I'm just gonna have to look it up. What's the band called? That's what I'm trying to remember. No, good save. Bonk, bonk, no bonk. Calf, calf, let's go! I'm gonna blast the song right now. It's a vibe. One sec. Recent rumors. I don't know why the heck I thought that was called Public Peoples. Anyway.
She said, how about we disappear? Let me just grab my things. Let's get out of here. It's almost like she read my mind. Not a step behind. It was super weird. I've been thinking about it all night. Getting lost on a long drive.
Just nice and groovy. Kronovi! Yeah, so yeah, this is the song I was talking about. I didn't think that guy would double commit on my team, but I should know. These guys are on party. Yep. So they're going to be pretty much ball chasing the ball next to each other the whole time. Hey, Cristiano. Oh, whoops. I meant to hit that off backboard and get a double. Or a reset, rather. We're not doing song requests unless donation comes in, buddy. Nice. Just a chill guy, you know? Are you though? Oh, it's 5:14. Okay, guys, this is my last game. I gotta go ready for casting. Slick that. Shot there, sunshine. How you doing, Big Ronnie J? That's crazy that you were ready for that. Which cast today? Basically the Collegiate Rocket League esports version of March Madness. Top 8 today. Oh! He just broke the rule 1 chat. It's cursed. Okay, you just threw it away. Lum, you wanna backboard me? Oof. I was hoping OG Shudo would be able to get back to there in time. What the? Not the triple commit clear. Ayu. Crow still got it, chat. 20,000 hours later. Your GC have to reset? Yeah. Anyone who's GC3 gets reset to like GC2. When's the pre-show start? Pre-show starts probably on the hour in about like 45 minutes. Okay. Random names to the moves? That's a quick way to get fired, buddy. Bang. Close one. Bang. Close one. I was really hoping Kronovi would chill for a second. Are you Muslim? No, I am from the United States. I am born Catholic, but we're not religious. No religion talk though in the chat, guys. I do not want to get into that. FCs. Oh, goodness. I bought all your merch and that was amazing. That's very cool. I don't have merch, but I'm glad you enjoyed my fictional merch store, though. Oh, you mean my dough baking starter kit that has dill infused flavor. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot I was a baking streamer. That took a while back. Sorry, Nexus, maybe type your your cringe joke out better and maybe I'll read it better. Ugh, you didn't get my punchline, then don't make it 7 sentences, dude. Maybe make it a two-parter. Man, I love your merch store, and then when I express confusion at what you possibly could be referring to, then you say, yeah, the blah, blah, blah. And then it's like, haha, and then I ban you because you're useless in my chat. Because even if I did sell that in my merch store, what would be the problem? All I'm hearing is that you're the type of guy that sees a sexual gratification object with my imagery on it, and you're like, I need it. So if anything, that's really one of the more flattering things anyone can do as a viewer. Why are you so mad? Buddy, I'm just confused why you're coming in here trying to crack a joke and you're getting all upset because I'm turning your joke around. Like, oh, I get it, because you misspelled it, because you don't actually want to type out the real world. Have some courage if you're gonna crack a dirty joke. Average Rocket League player. Dude's actually gonna be crashing out because I'm not falling for his, you know, baby's first, joke within Twitch chat or YouTube chat. It's like the kids who are like, you're my favorite gay streamer. How is that an insult? How is that something to tilt me? Am I supposed to be angry? I'm not gay though! Like, who cares? I'm just confused. I'm trying to teach you guys how to be better trolls, all right? If you really think about it. Nice, let's go! Okay, we gotta go because I have my cast in like 40 minutes, so I'll peace out later, guys. Thank you guys for all the donations today. That was actually kind of crazy. So shout out Alice for the 5 gifted as well on Twitch. And yeah, we'll catch you for the next one. I know it's pressed like you. All right, Nexus. I'm really going to need you to do your homework. So I'll catch you guys later, buddy. Everyone has been pretty chill except Nexus. He needs to, I don't know, take a deep breathe. Deep breathes. Deep breathes. Anyway, peace out. And I'll catch you on the flip-flop.